Welcome back to the MMA Scene. Today's video presents...
By the way, how do you think Peraira is going to do? We just spoke to him earlier. How do you think he's going to do in your weight class?
I think he can do well for sure. He's going to have a tough time with some of the top guys just with his skill set, but just in pure striking matches, I think he can do well. I think Jan Blachowicz is a pretty tough matchup.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I think it's a really tough matchup.
You think he loses that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I was surprised they booked him against such a tough guy. I would have thought give him a winnable fight and then give him a title shot since, you know, he's popular, former champion at 85.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think he does against Jamal Hill?
I think Jamal Hill beats him too.
Wow. All right.
It's a matchup thing though. It's a matchup thing. There's a lot of guys at light heavyweight that he'll beat and could look really great doing it. Jan Blachowicz is tough because, again, we're talking about leg kicks here. Jan Blachowicz might be the best kick defender in the entire UFC. And I've been saying that for a long time. But if you go back and even watch the Adesanya fight, it all starts with the leg kicks. Like Izzy's game is very predicated on establishing his range and his striking with his leg kicks. Jan did a really good job of defending those and staying competitive in the striking to get the takedowns later. Luke Rockhold is very much the same way. His whole game is dictated on being able to land big kicks. Jan Blachowicz was able to kind of stop that, defend the takedowns, and then get a nasty knockout. He's got crazy power in his hands. We've seen Alex Pereira hurt at a lower weight class several times by Adesanya. And I'm not saying Adesanya doesn't hit hard, but he's more of a pinpoint accurate, well-timed striker. He's not necessarily always the punch through things kind of power. And Jan is. He's a great grappler. He's got good takedowns. It's just there's a lot of ways for Jan Blachowicz to make this difficult. And Jamal Hill has got a really funky way of striking. He's really hard to prepare for. Got really good eyes. He's hard to hit. He hinges at the waist differently. He defends kicks well enough. And he's not bad on the ground. People don't give him enough credit for his grappling. I think that he proved a lot of that in the Glover Teixeira fight. So I do think there's a storyline there though, for Jamal and Alex for sure. Kind of get one back for his mentor, which I think would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure that he gets through Blachowicz.
Thanks for watching us. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to get the latest news first.